into Kogarah. Third place will be Sellwood Street in Brighton-Le-Sands, and we will conclude the night in Kendall Street in Souci. So we do state, if you're here tonight, please take advantage, take a look at the slides as they pop up to prompt you to which very much property you're going to be bidding on here tonight. Folks, you've had the pleasure of meeting Sean and Liam. They've been at the helm of our first submission, first cab off the rank here today, and of course, I absolutely love the property that it promotes low maintenance. I'll tell you right now, the architecture, when we talk about 60s, 70s blonde brick builds, you very much get a spacious footprint. You don't get the same proportions you do today with the new buildings. You can see that in very much the kitchen. Spacious kitchen, like obviously the clear separation between your bedrooms and your living areas. You've got a lock-up garage, a leafy outlook. It's perched on the first floor, and we're seeing some very strong rental yields within the corridor. Folks, this is a convenient location. It's a wise investment. I look for an opening bid and a start. This is the first submission to get us underway. Opening bid, start. Who'd like to do the honours? Wolli Creek Road in Banksia. 520. Happy to take it. And bidder card falls in front, and we start with acclamation, guys. Go on. I know it's the competition, but we'll very much inject enthusiasm in this room here tonight. 520. Benchmark bid, first bid, cost you 10 to place you in the negotiation. Gentleman's money. Sole bidder at $520,000. 2 beds of accommodation, a lock-up garage, balcony, large kitchen. Perched very much on an accessible floor. First time, 520, squared it up. Does the gentleman take the courtesy away while we look to the competition and you tell me otherwise? Second, at $520,000 for the third and final time, all silent and done. The one to hit 30. Thank you, man. Best of luck to you now. 530. 40 now, sir, to give you back the lead. At $530,000, 2 bidders active. Here we go. Bidder card 16 taking poll. 40's better. Man, you're back in second respectively. 540,000 is where we're at, and 50 now to entice you back into the front running. What are we thinking? We know everyone's got a strategy in mind. We do recommend, as we always do, to be at the coalface of every option if you wish to place it. 40 bid, 10 now to count you in. Here we go. For the first time, calling it away at 50. Thank you. 60 yet against it. 60 now to buy you in. Chip up. Strong rental yield. No brainer. Well maintained building. Here we go to give you back the lead. Here, ladies' money in front, 60. It's better. 570 yet again. $560,000. I haven't seen a property of this magnitude at that price point for a long time. So, appreciate you are here. I can tell you right now, the math stacks up. We don't need to slow down on this one at this price point. This is good buying. This is great value. Here we go at 560. We've got 2 bidders in play. For the first time now, you vocalise to me your bidding strategy. Happy to accommodate you where I can. Second time at 570. 70, welcome back in. 80 yet again, sir, at $570,000. 16 now back in front. 80 to give you back that pole position. What do we say? Bid of 16 in front. It's right here, clear centre. No late bids. We call it away for the first time now. 80. Welcome back. 90 yet again. 580 driving home the same. Here we stand. Again, I can tell you now, even interest rates at their current money, you are better off buying this here tonight than renting it. That is very much a statement you can take home to the bank. 80 bid, smart money away. 90 now to count you in before it's too late. Here we go, guys. 580, an opportunity. 90. Welcome back. Great bidding. 6 yet again to top it up, sir. At 590,000 now, edging out the competition. It's been a wild ride. We've seen a plethora of bids. Here we go. Pointy end. 600's better. 10 yet again to keep it flowing. At 600, pointy end of the deal. It's got a 6 in front. Here we go at 6 to call. Smart money away. Add your own personal touches. Call it home. It's now the opportunity. 605, short of stride. 10 yet again, sir, following suit. At $605,000, bid of 16 driving home the sale. To our other registrations, we ask you now to be prompt. 605, Sean's fire in front. Here we go. 10, welcome back. 15, spirit of contest amongst us here tonight. 610, 5 now, smaller bids. Who buys it? That's going to be the question. 15 and 20. 15 came quick, sir. Looking at you to be a bit quicker. 615,000. Sean accommodating the winner. 20. 20 says with conviction. 2-5 now to advance. There's going to be a clear winner. It's between two. Who's coming home with the keys? It's a matter of bids. We're in the pointy end of this deal. $620,000 is where it's situated. Leafy outlook, spacious footprint, accessible, cheap strata levies, and a chance now to flex the auction muscle. Here we go. We flick very much the gavel. We look for another bid on top. A better bid before it goes. First, 25, great bidding. Walker back in. 30 yet again, sir, with your bidding pattern. Cheeky 5, the ladies now ignited the 5 bid. Happy to move in 5s if you like and give you back the lead. 625. It swings here. Here we go, folks. 2 bidders, active. No late bids, don't miss it. First, second, 600. 25 now in front. 30 before it goes, sir. You're happy now to miss it at 625. What about a smaller bid? What about a 28? Something more to your liking? A 2, a 3, a 5, you've got a multiple choice. There's no wrong answers. The chance here now, monsters. 625 is where it's at. First time now, about to miss it. Happy to go 28, Zach, and what do we say? Second time now. First time you've crunched the numbers. First time you've sat there, you've balked at it. Again, I'll reiterate. What's on offer? Tightly held, great corridor, very convenient. That whole corridor continues very much to shine. Even in very much what we're seeing now in a bit of a downturn. This is a no-brainer. It's good rental. 625, ladies bid, 16 holds it. First time we're calling it away, Zach. He's got to be quicker if he wants it. Second, at $625,000 before we let it go. Third and final time. All silent, done. What about 1,000, sir? Close the bid. Yeah, Liam, go and have a chat with him. $1,000 is all we ask for. We're here in the pointy end of the deal. That's called the tap of confidence, tap of enthusiasm. We're here, we're moments away. It's been a great fencing contest between 2 buyers. 625 is where we're at, sir. There's that old-fashioned saying that a lot of budgets are supposed to be broken, and they can be here tonight yet again, time and time. 625, 6. Happy to go 6 if you like. If we play the card, happy now to move you back in pole position. It swings at $625,000. First time now, calling it away. Second at 625 in front. Is there anyone else? Before we close it out at 625. Sean having now the discussion, going back and forth. 625 is where it's at. Negotiation will ensue. We're here, we appreciate now everyone's had the chance to roll it off. Spirited contest at 625. So Sean, we might need to park it aside. 625 is where the current money sits. We are going to park it there. We're going to fastly move straight back in to submission 2 here tonight. And of course, in the hands of Nick and Ray, they've done a combined. A spacious unit of house-like proportions. I believe we found it. Opening bid, we've been quoting the mill. Open start. Who wants to kick me off? So, guides a mill, we're here. We'd like to try and sell it under the hammer. That's very much our objective across all the properties here tonight. So, objective is clear. A mill's been the guide. You tell me what you'd like to kick it off at. First time now, submission 2. 4 beds, spacious, huge. Entertaining courtyard in a sought after development. Second, third, final time. Right. Well, folks, happy and comfortable at that level to no bid it. If we no bid it, that's cool. But I can tell you right now, the guy being $1 million, I would have thought very much a well-desired home and at a price point to everyone's liking. So happy now to look at a bid, happy to look at an offer. You table it. You're here tonight. You've chosen to register for a reason. 900, and I'm happy to take it, sir, just on the card if you don't mind. Bid of card 20. And again, appreciate the opening bid. So 900,000, here we go. 9's the call. We've been guiding $1 million. So love to see maybe $1 million as the next logical bid, but at $900,000 we call it once, twice, third and final time. All right, well Nick, your buyer holds the bid. $900,000 is where we've opened it up. Sir, just to let you know, we are going to need to see a little bit better out here tonight. We appreciate that it's an opportunistic way to open up the auction. We've accommodated you and we always will. But again, given the guide of $1 million, we are going to need to do a little bit more heavy lifting in order to put you in a position to buy the home. 9's the money. That's where it's at. Appreciate the bid. Not good enough yet to get the sale across the line. Hence, we'll ask you for the next bit of $1 million. Okay. So guys, looks like at $900,000. If you're in the room, you got this on your shopping list. This is the one that you want to talk to Nick about. You want to say, hey, what's happening on this deal? $900, good buying, $1,000 a week. You do the math, very strong yield. Once, twice, third and last time. So we're going to pass it in. I'm going to leave you with Nick. He'll continue to discuss and negotiate with you post-auction here tonight. You don't know the postcode. We absolutely love that it is entertainer's paradise. You've got some of the best restaurants, cafes, you're across the road from the beach, and a chance very much to capitalise on a thriving postcode. The home itself, pitched as entry level Torrens title into this desirable postcode. It's the corner of Francis and Sellwood. Renovators delight. You finally got the opportunity where it is a blank canvas. It's been in the same family for an extended period. You can rebuild. Granny flat, duplex, all subject to council approval. But again, the opportunities are endless. It's up for rezoning and it's here tonight. It's priced up through Ray. We look for your participation. Opening bid in the start. Who wants to kick me off? Maybe 1.7 to 1.8 to give you a fighting chance. So freestanding, Brighton-Le-Sands address. You've finally got a property where, again, the opening bid, the price point, haven't seen that as an entry-level position into this market for a few years now. Window of opportunity upon you. Where does it need to be, guys? Again, I can't sell it in silence, neither can Ray. You've come here with the desire to bid and very much to position yourself. Let us know your strategy. First time we call it. Second, making it attractive. 1.7 to 1.8. That's the range. Looking for a bid in the range. Third and final. At 1.7 to 1.8 to get proceedings moved. 1.9. Happy to take it, and best of luck to you now, bid of card 3. Sir, he got my eye first. $1.9 million. Appreciate he's here today to buy. $1,900,000 is where we call it. Bid of card 3 in front. Here we go. He scores quite a splash. Here we stand at $1,009,000. Guide's been 2. Guide's been $2 million from very much day dot. You very much had the discussions with Ray. All our buyers know. 1.9, sir. If no one else bids on top, courtesy goes with you. It looks like it might be one of those nights here tonight. Folks, I don't know what my owners will do post-auction. If you're here for this auction, you need to let us know what you're thinking. Your strategy may backfire if you're sitting on your hands. $1,900,000 is where, sir, with bid of card 3 is positioned. First, second. Happy to take it, sir. Best of luck. Thank you for your call. 2 million, sir, on the guide. 2 million, he says, with conviction, and now your move. At 2 million and 50, right back at you, and 2.1 now to give you a position of strength. 2.1 and 50 now to advance, and what do we say? We've got 2 bidders now fencing side by side. Where's it got to go? And $2,100,000 now driving it up. Bid of card 3 in front, opening bidder taking control. 2 million. 1 now being the smart money, and here we go. Gentleman's money at 2,000,001. Entry level into the suburb, and very much an opportunity that's right. It's a blank canvas, and you've very much got chances, opportunities to capitalise on the land component. First time now at 2,000,001. Second, gentlemen's
Can you do 25?
Yeah, absolutely you can. Just on the card if you don't mind, sir. 2-5, 50. 2-1, he's shortened the stride. That should give you confidence. 2-1, 25, he's shortened the stride. Now we're in the pointy end of the deal. You and I both know it's going to go somewhere. 2,125,000. Gentlemen now taking the lead for the first time for a greater period. For the first time now calling it away in 50 to advance. Second, at $2,125,000. Gentlemen taking pole. If there's no further bidding, let me know, sir. Happy to position you with Ray on that side. 2,125 and 50 is what we ask. It's a battle between two. 50, 75, or straight to 75. 2-2 yet again, sir, or something smaller. You tell me. Happy to accommodate. 2-1-75 now. Gentlemen's money back in front. 75 bid. Here we go. 85-2-2. You tell me. We're in the pointy end of this deal. You and I both know it. 1-75. Smart money. Ray. Here we go. You came out of the gates very much like a bull, sir. 2-2. 25 yet again. 2,000,002 now, don't bow out. You know it's the pointy end of the deal at 2,000,002. 25 now to roll it out, put yourself in that position of home ownership. Here we go, 2,000,002. Smart money, benchmark bid, no late bids. We call it and here we go. For the first time now, looking for an increase if you've got it. You've got the capacity, sir, now you've got to use it. Second, 10. Short of stride, 20 yet again, sir. At 2,210, happy to go 20. Here, he's just dropped the gap. But it's obviously 10 on front, he stamped it. 2,210. Here, these where the smaller bids now. This is where the strategy comes into play. You marry them up, what's it got to be? 2,210. 20 yet again, 30, 40 bid away. He's right back at you, ball's back in your court. He's done this before at 2-2 and 30. 40 to bid, 40 to give you back that pole position. 30, gentleman's money in front, cold face of the auction, does he buy from here? Right down the bids for him, Ray. Here we go, 2,230,000. First, 40. 35. 45, is it, sir? 40 following suit. You've started now a trend. He's taken with you. 45 now to advance. He's the 40 bid, he's taken the 5 and he's pushed it. At 45 now to give you back the lead, and what do we say? 2,240,000, gentlemen back in front and 5 to advance. First time calling it away and 5 now to put you back in the driver's seat. Second time we call it at 2,240,000. What do we think? So do we go 2.5? Do we halve the baby? Look at it, a 2.5 bid here, pointy end of the deal. You and I both know the chances now. 2,240,000, a front runner, mixed fire, pole position, followed you in. At 2,240,000 is where it's at. First time now playing it away, and what do we say? Second time at 2,240,000 and 45 to advance and put yourself back in that position. Happy to take the smaller bit, sir. It all counts.
Another 5.
Another 5. 45, 50. 50 says with conviction. 2.25. 55 to give you back the lead. 2.5 now being the smart money. Here we go. We look to exhaust that bidding, sir. We look to place you in a position at the coalface of this auction at every means possible. 2.25, right hand side in front. First at 2-2 and 50. Second, 51. 51, sir. 51. Well, how do you say no when you hear Brighton, blank canvas, opportunity? Yeah, I'll tell you now, you rewind 6 months, everyone's very much jumping at this one. 2.25 is where we sit. We're in the pointy end of the deal. Appreciate your patience, sir. 2,250,000 is where it's at. Ray, gentleman needs to be a bit more prompt within his bidding tonight. We appreciate his persistence. We appreciate that he's kicked us off. But again, we ask those bids to rattle off a little bit quicker.
Where are we at?
2.25, sir. 2,250,000 is the smart money against you with your competition on my right.
I've got another 5.
55, 60, he says with conviction. 2,260, 65, 65 and 70, 75. Here we go, we sell it away. 2,270,000, 75. 75, yay, what do we say? At 2,270,000 now, Ray, put the foot down, looking for a bid. First, gentleman's money at 2,270,000. Corner block chance now to bring you back into the fold. Second, at 2,275,000, happy to take it. So I got 70. It needs to be 75. He's not going to share. You can ask him, happy to go for a moment, but again, got to be 75. 75 now to advance. 75, 80, 85 yet again. 2,280,000, 85 now to advance. Here we stand encroaching at 2.3, a whisper of 2,500. What's your bid, sir? 82.5 is his money. Here we go. 2.3 to put it to bed. 2.3. 2.3 says. 2.3 million with sir. 2.3 million. How much? I'm calling 2.3. Do you agree? What's your bid then, sir? Vocal. Make it 85. 87.5 or 2.3? 2,285,000. 87.5. I like 2.3. I think beat him to the punch. Here we go. It looks like we're encroaching on that. 2,285,000. Gentlemen now back in front. First at 87.5. Yeah, you know that's a good year. Yeah, that's the time now. You're here. I appreciate it, so I will. Don't you worry, and I appreciate your patience. You've been a fair competitor today. 2,285,000 is where we sit. Sir, here we go. Happy to take a small bid. You and I both know you're in the position. You want the chance. Come with me now. 2,285,000. Again, you've very much been waiting for Brighton. We've got it on a slather. We're here tonight. We'd love to sell it. 2,285,000 first. 6. Second. What about a 1? You haven't tried a 1. That could work. What happens? Would that make a great dinner conversation when you got home? I bought a property. It was $1,000. We grabbed the keys. It was the dying moments of the auction. We put it together. 2,285,000 is where it's at. Once. Twice. Sure, can't twist your arm. Third one, appreciate your patience, I really do. I most appreciate it. Highest bids here, 2,285,000. That's where the smart money is. Ray doing the due diligence, doing what needs to be done in order to put this deal together. I appreciate it, mate. I know. I hear you. Ray's got some paperwork to do, sir, so I appreciate that you've been here tonight. 2,284,000. Sir, it looks like it's coming together. We appreciate you're in front. Sir, you're not going to have as much time. I'll give you the heads up right now. The gentleman's been fair to you. You do need to make that decision a little bit quicker. Yeah, we've got to really now put the foot down. 2,285,000 is where it's at. Here we go. Ray doing the last roll of the dice. Ray, here we stand. All's in order. Here we go. First, 2,285,000. Second, $2,285,000. Right, confirming who we sell. So no late bids. Yeah, happy to let it go. Happy to take 1,000 on the floor. Third and last, all done. Silent. Permission to celebrate. So, congratulations. Well done. Thank you to both competitors here tonight, sir. Congratulations, a well-deserved property. To the underbidder, appreciate, obviously, you coming out, kicking. You've seen that you do need to be at the coalface of the auctions here tonight. We've got some good news on that last submission and some very much good news coming in the pipeline on the others. Folks, I'll tell you now, we conclude with arguably one of the most sought after villas, very much hit the market all year. Compliments to our owners, an awe-inspiring renovation, Mediterranean inspired is the feel, and a testament to them. Absolutely love what they've done with the property. This is turnkey. It's a front villa. You've very much got a nice leafy outlook onto a reserve. I like that there's no common walls. I love what they've done with the kitchen. Breakfast bar infused. It's got the porch courtyard al fresco. And again, a dream property, whether you're a first home buyer or on the rental market. We conclude with this one tonight, folks. We look for an opening bid. You've seen how it was done in the previous submission. I'm ready when you are. Opening bid and start. Who wants to kick me away? So here we go, guys. We look to conclude tonight's bidding, hopefully with a sale. That's what you're here. Majority left for this property. We see that you're in here tonight. You tell me, what are you going to throw in? Guide's been 1.4 million, so you tell me, maybe 1.2, 1.3 to wet the whistle. Here we stand for an opening bid and a start. 1.2. Thank you. Best of luck to you now. So bidding card 17 making a splash. $1.2 million. Benchmark bid, first one in. 50 is one of last now to put you into the negotiation. I'll invite you now to the bidding with a $50,000 increment. 17 holds it. Courtesy. We always appreciate opening bid. We really do. 1 million and 2. Now, smart money away. First, second, third and final. 50.
125.
Yeah, like it, sir. 1.3 to battle it out. 350 yet against her at $1.3 million. Gentlemen's now back in front. Here we go. 350 says with conviction and was sure. You pulled the handbrake very quickly. 1.3 and 50. Here we stand. 1.4 is what I'll ask now for the remainder of the room. Bidder 1 in front. Bidder card 1 holds pole. 135, 50 under the guide. Here we sit. First at 13.50. Second, asking for 1.4. Third, final time at 1 million. 1.4. 1.4, so you can correct me. By all means, 1.4. 50 yet against it. At $1,400,000 new blood into the auction. Here we go. 2.5 Sean the stride and 50 to top it up. 1,425 and 50 to top it up. And what do we say? 50 now to give you back the lead. 50. 75 to advance. 1,450, gentlemen. 50. You want to shorten the stride now on me? Why not? Why not? 30. It's all money. It's lucky number 8. Lucky you've got 30. 50 yet again. 34. 30, sir. 30's the bid. Better. Like it. 55. Another 10 and 60. You're really mixing it up tonight. 1, 4 and 60. You play 25s, 10s, 5s, 7. 70 we bid. 80 yet again. 90 on the card. And what do you say? Bidder rate's back in front with 90. 91 and a half. 1.5 now. Bidder rate in front. Pole position at 1.5 million. Mediterranean inspired Renault. It's between 2. Bidder rate's in front. $1.5 million. Gentleman calls it out turnkey. Best filler to hit the market this year. That's very much from the voice of Sean. First, at 1.5, 10, 20, 30 yet again. He's bidding quick, sir. 1, 5 and 20. 8 back in front. Flick of the wrist. Puts it on the card, and what do we think? Here we go, 15 and 20 and 30 now to advance. At 1,520,000. Ones.
Another 5.
30. 40.
Another 5.
35. 40. 45. 50. 45 and 50. What do we say? Let's roll those 5s out quick. 1, 5, 45, 8 in front. 50 to bid it away and 50 to call. 50. 55. Done. Appreciate it. Here we go. 1,550,000. Bidder card 1 takes it home. What a reno. What a position. What a property. At 1,550,000.
1,000.
Yeah, happy to take. I'm glad you did it because we've got a whole collection between you and I. 51. Put it up. He's got bidder 1, so you've inspired him. 52. 1,552. A battle of the thousands. Here we go. We sell it away. 15 and 52. There's 2 hot competitors here tonight. They're at 55. 55, sir. You happy with that? Just confirming. 55. 56. Pick up 6 is the old nursery rhyme. 56. He knows the nursery rhyme. 1,556. I like 60. 60. So just see your card if that's okay. Can I just eyeball the card? Zach needs the card. Need to see it. 1,556. Where's the card? There it is. 60. Thank you, sir. 61. 1,560 now. 61. Where's it going to come from? New blood into the auction. Don't be deterred. Better. 62. Your move, sir. Eyeball on you. What do we say?
63.
63 and 4 yet again. Knock on the door. 65 is better, he skips the knock. 1,565 and 66. You tell me, sir, 66, happy to go 70, and what do we say? 1,566. 66 is the call, what do we think? 70. 70. 70. 71 yet again, sir. 70, 71 took it there, 80 to give you back that pole position. 1,571. He's in front by 1,000, he's bid 1s the whole way through. There's not $1 to spend. What's the bid? 72 and 3, 73 and 4. 573, the smart money away. Gentlemen now late to the party, but back in pole position. You tell me, here we go, 74 to call it. Once and selling.
75.
Better, 6 yet again. Or straight to 80. I like 80, sir. That's just me. Here we go. 1575, even money. We sell it away tonight. We appreciate the spirit of contest. No late bids. Congratulations to the gentleman at 1,575,000 and selling. First, dropping the hammer, playing for keeps. 76. Your move, sir. What's it going to be? 76 against you now. Deal getting done. 77. 77, he says. Is it a race to 80, sir? That could be on the cards tonight. We're $3,000 away. Grand scheme of things, when you talk about the Renault, probably a small slice of it. 1577, here we go. Bidder one, back in front. Once, selling the property, playing for keys. Twice, about to very much put up that sold sticker in due course. 178. 78, sir. 80 to round out. 80, great bidding. 5 and 8. 1,580,000, bidder one now taking poll. Here we go, Sean, we sell it outright. 15 and 80, selling the property. First, at 1,580,000. Second, bidder one taking it home. The metaphorical keys in his pocket at $1,580,000 before it's too late.
One more.
One more, 81. The old narrative, the old story of one more. 183, strategic play, strategic bid, 1583 simmering, sir. The auction simmering. I'll tell you right now, you were just about to pay $2,000 less than his bid. It's not the money, it can't be. 1,583,000. It's a well-deserved property. Again, Sean very excited when he listed this one. He said it's very much been the best that he's seen all year, and that's been the feedback from the market. You guys are here in attendance tonight telling us that this is sought after. 84, 84, 86. I'm just asking for the two on front. Here we stand. 86 it is with conviction. 88's a lucky number in some cultures, sir. Is it lucky to you? That is the big question. 1586 and selling outright. Here we go at 1,586,000. Sean, I sell it here for the first. Second, 87 sir to buy in. Third and final, all silent, done. We sell it, all done.
One more.
Wow.
One more for the road.
Just crept back in. What have we got? 88. 88, here we go. 1,588,000 the bid. Talk about leaving us on the edge of our seats, sir. 1588, Ray going in. His words of wisdom. Sean, we sell it. Sean, here we go. We sell it outright. First, second, last check.
90.
90's better. Now your choice is 1 or 1.6 mil. They're the options. We can figure it now. $10,000 now, I believe, secures it, but it's up to you, sir.
92.
92. Option C. Sir, can I make a remark here? One remark before we let you go tonight. $8,000 away from 1.6. It's a powerful bid. We embrace it. 1,592. Again, good property. Always draws a competition. That gives me confidence. We sell it regardless at 1,592. We ask you now to hold on to your seat because this is being prime time. First, selling. Sold sticker going up. We ask for a cheeky one on the flop. Second, putting the hammer down at 1,592,000. We all done. 93 says. 94 back there, knocking yet again on the door. And what do we say? Sir, $6,000 away from a knockout bid. 1.6, let's embrace it. 1.6, let's call it together. 1,594. We're incrementally getting there. Small touches, as they say. Does one take it home? You're going to be the judge. We've got 3 calls now to fire it out. Once and selling. We close it out. We ask for another small bid. Second, at 1,594,000. Selling the bidder one. Third last. All done. Silent. We drop the hammer. No late bids. All done. Sell it. So congratulations, sir. Well done. Folks, on behalf of Ray, Sean, Liam, Nick and Zach, thank you for your attendance tonight. Thank you to my underbidders. Thank you for everyone that took part in our auctions. Most enjoyable. And of course, we look forward to seeing you next month in July, yet again right here in the best backdrops in the